Hi everybody, Dom from Essential RC here. We're going to be streaming some Microsoft Flight Simulator action on the Essential RC YouTube channel this evening, and probably on the Inertia RC Twitch channel as well. Jason, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Good to be back. Midweek.
Yeah, mid-week sessions are always the good one.
They are. And we've never worked that out. Why, have we? But I don't think we care. As long as we get as many people as possible turning up. Right, okay. So I am, for this warm-up, jumping into the new T-45 Sea Goshawk. So I am just going to... Why am I sat off to one side in the cockpit? I'm just going to start up. Won't take too long. What are you flying, Jason?
B339, our usual machine.
Cool. VR MFDs. I'm going to join at the back, I think. Once I get started, let's close the canopy. While we're starting up, let's go to the Discord and see who we got with us this evening. Oh, come on. For some reason, it's very hard to get Discord to appear on top of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, okay. So, names I think I recognise. And if you're in the right role, it shouldn't have you muted, but I don't know why it does that. So, Chris Cone is with us. I think FPV Steve, Hedge, Jake, Northeast FPV, of course, and Rob. Rob, how you doing?
Doing very well yourself.
Good, yeah, thanks. Rowdy and Doobie Doobie and Triple Murray. All right, so I should be started up, and I'm on my way.
Am I at the correct airport? UT-75.
Correct. On the, as long as you're on the West Europe server, yes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone.
Okay, well,
Is that FPV Steve?
It is.
It's weird because we can see you, so I checked your multiplayer settings, what you've got your visibility set at, because we can see you flying around, taxiing out and take off.
I'll
And
have a
land
look.
and whatnot. So you might just have us invisible. That's on your traffic settings.
Jason, I can see right up your jet pipe.
Uh-huh.
you boys, get a room. Right, just turning around. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Right. God, it's loud. Alright, everybody joining on the runway. My frame rate's just dropped a little bit. No, it's alright then.
Nice to see another T-45.
Yes. Who's that? We got 3 T-45s.
Yeah.
4 T-45s.
Edge is in one of them.
That's the one that looks like a citation.
Well, I'm only going to fly it for this warm-up.
It's better than it looking like a Cherokee. I'm so bored of seeing that
Yeah,
plane.
That's
Whoever
true.
that is who's got that one that's tapping around. I saw the Lexus and Warlord talking to you with your Piper Cherokees. Need to make that into a Microsoft Flight Sim meme.
Picture of a Cherokee and flying my F-14.
Yeah.
All right, I think we'll get going. Jason, you're going to lead us off. Can you lead,
Okay.
lead at the front, and I'll follow up behind with the T-45s?
Cool. All right, so what I'm going to do is, for the fun of it, I'm going to go full flaps, and I'm going to go for a short field takeoff. So handbrake engaged, full throttle.
Oh, no rush. Come on. So we're
Okay,
holding.
powered up.
All right, yeah, holding on the handbrake.
Yep.
Okay.
Holding on handbrake and releasing. 3, 2, 1, release.
Oh, there's something wrong with my throttle. I go full throttle and it's climbing back. It's oh no, what's going on? Oh,
You didn't do
yeah,
your
100%.
pre-flight checks.
it's humiliating. Yeah, actually,
To
I
be
started in the parking and
Yeah.
I don't normally do that.
I was in early and shut my engine down and couldn't restart the plane. I had to, flex up. I had to actually do a restart and go across.
Oh, that would be terrible. I'm pulsing the
not-
throttle,
click-
seeing if I can.
You've got to click restart. Don't click home and then come back. You just click where it says restart when you press enter. It takes a fraction of the time. Okay,
Right.
reducing to half power.
I had the same. I loaded into park and just couldn't move at all. It wouldn't budge, so I'm just loading back in.
This latest update, it's got no bugs in it. It's brilliant. Oh no, it's because I didn't start on the runway. I've loaded back into parking.
Oh, blimey, this T-45 is a bit quick.
All these months of flying so far, and you still haven't mastered the slow down before you overtake, eh?
Straight past.
So what's that topping out at then?
I don't know. I've not. You know, I've only flown it twice. I've not really tried it. Top speed.
560.
Is it? Cool.
560. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, turning right round the mountain, going in the big gap for first. We do our usual and we'll thread the needle. Gonna push up to 3/4 power.
I had a vision of just flying perfect formation on your wing, Jason, and couldn't get off the ground.
Ah,
Don't have this problem in DCS.
no, not at all.
Oh, I see an Alpha Jet.
And we're gonna go for our barrel roll through the gap. And right turn, heading back towards the, would you class these as mountains? Or are they just monuments?
Rock structures.
Rock formation.
Yeah, rock formations.
Somebody get a geologist and correct us, please.
I've just lost every one of you. Can't see any of you anywhere, so I don't know.
I haven't got my nameplates turned on. So.
No, it isn't.
Okay, gonna carry on straight. We're gonna go to the right side of this formation, which does mean it brings us closer to the airstrip again, so any laggers can catch up. And then we'll go for a 180-degree left turn around this rock. Okay, back and left, and round we go. I'm really disappointed that I didn't see one other shadow going around that rock. Where is everyone?
I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah? I can't see you.
You're doing all
There
these
you are. Yeah,
doing
I
all
see
these
you.
complicated manoeuvres right at the start.
Complicated manoeuvre. Okay, We're going to fly straight and level, followed by straight and level. I would say rudder, but it's just broken on this game. Okay, so... Bye, Steve. Going for a right turn, descending down right to the deck, and we're going to go for the hills and structures over here. Formations, whatever. I need a word for this. Somebody needs to tell us the real word for these things. It's gonna bug me now. Okay. Lumps.
Monolith.
Arrest of rocks.
No, that's just Saba. Rolling around to the left after this formation of rocks. Still sitting at 3/4 throttle. And... Nope, not going through that.
Are the T45 drivers enjoying it?
Yeah, that's playing in sim.
Do you like it better than the MB, or is it...
Going around to the left.
Yeah, certainly MB. Once you get used to it, they can do but I mean, I've worked with Dino when he was right building it, and we sort of worked on it. It's, yeah, pleased with it.
Unbiased then.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's a biased opinion.
Impartial review.
All the way around this rock, and then we're going to enter the bit as we come out here. So for everyone who's catching up, I've done a loop back so you can turn right and join us. We start collecting the stragglers.
I like it.
Then
It's
it's
got
a left
amazing
turn.
acceleration.
Then a right turn.
How does it compare to the real one you flew, Dom?
What?
You were in the Navy, weren't you?
Yes, sir. I was, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Air Force Carrier 1, wasn't it?
You do know I've got a fear of heights.
It's not the same in a plane. Through the gap.
I don't know where you've all gone now. I've lost you. Damn it.
Not like Jason's been calling turn by turn, is it?
You know, no. Really looking forward to when we do mass formation on DCS. So we're going to do a left turn. There's just going to be a ball of fire and loads of bits of planes falling out the sky. Yeah, looking good. Alright, how is everyone? Are we sticking with it? Oh, we are. Cool. Alright, we're going to go for a split S via starting the loop going into the mountain. So I'm going to full throttle in 3, 2, 1, full power, heading straight at the wall. Okay, going vertical. Holding the vertical. Turning inverted. Holding the inverted. Descending. And half rotate. Keeping the dive down all the way to the deck and then left to right the way around this little formation here. And pulling back to half power now. Yeah, looks like we're getting guys in line now. They're flexing the old flight stick muscles. Okay. I forget how that was set up against the rocks. Okay, we're going to do a left turn towards the Monument Valley. And the plan here is not to land, but I'm thinking touch and go.
Oh, God. What?
It's T45, it doesn't believe in slowing down too quick.
Well, you're lucky because we're not stopping.
Sling your
Touch
hook out
and
the
go.
back.
Me,
Hang on, if you worked on the design, why didn't you work on the brakes?
they're meant to be realistic.
Was that the other guy's job?
I was doing it and I thought he was doing it,
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a left turn, gear out, left turn towards Monument Valley. It's going to be a touch and go, and then going vertical to escape from the mountain. Let's see if you can all make this one. Touch and go needs to be mid-strip or beyond. Don't go for an early one and try and be cheeky. Chris, you're about to get quite the view, I think. Okay, coming in. And touch and up. Power on, gear away, going vertical.
God, I hammered that.
And then levelling out the nose.
Did you go over the top?
Yeah, I can see you to my left.
Cool.
I'm just turning left towards you now. I was going to aim for that big rock formation that's just off your left side now.
Right, okay.
It looks like everybody made it. I didn't see anybody bounce off the mountain, so that's a good start. Just undertaking you now, Dom.
Oh, cool, man.
Have throttle on. What was that?
That was the sound of me hitting the mountain.
Oh, okay, right, okay, we got one. Okay, what we got on visual? All right, going left all the way around this one. Oh, this is going to make confusion. Keep going round this thing until I tell you not to.
Oh, don't. You're doing the Paris thing all over again.
We're going to go all the way around as we pull everyone in. And then we're going to brake and head for the little gap in what looks like a gap in the things over there. So you should see everyone start tailing off. I think Jake got lost. I've lost you all. That's brilliant. Where is that? Okay. Just waiting. So guys, you should see me off your right wing now as you come round. I'm ahead of you. I'm dead ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, see you. 10 tags now.
Jake, we're to your right. Okay. Posting the gap. And then I think we'll make a left turn towards base, I imagine. Oh, there we go. Look. Right through the gap here on the left. So left turn hard in. Bit of a reverse to what we've been doing. And we're going to aim for Monument Valley. Oh, Paranormal just pile drive the ground, like Mach 2. We're going to aim for Monument Valley, get our runway heading, and then we'll do a circuit to land. We'll do a nice wide circuit so we can get a good formation landing. Alright. So,
Oh,
I reckon. Oh, I just saw some people disappear.
yeah, you jumped ahead like half a mile, but
Yeah, a bit of desync.
you turning in now?
I'm going straight over the top of the. I'm aiming dead at Monument Valley, the marker. And then I'm going to do a right big long base turn.
Gotcha.
Okay, starting the right turn now. Coming down to quarter throttle. Lowering the landing gear. Flaps 1. A little bit less throttle. Flaps 2. And on runway heading. Reducing power, not using the air brake yet. Down to idle. Just below 150 knots. Engaging air brake at the numbers. Air brake on. And touchdown. Oh.
Well done, Jason. It's good.
Ruh.
Oh, I think I had handbrake on landing.
I just skipped around the Cessna. I've got to kind of get it back out of my head that touching things is going to kill me like it does on DCS.
Yeah, it's just as well you don't have collisions in this. The runway would get very messy.
Okay, making a right turn now. And then full U-turn into parking.
Try and pick your own space.
Look at all those citations.
Anybody's frame rate. We're annoying that A320. Funny. Is anybody else's frame rate really suffering?
A little bit, yeah, but
Little bit.
I don't think any more than normal.
That Alpha Jet looks pretty good, I'd say. Alright, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, at least 16 maybe. Oh. Any votes for where we go next? Rob, where would you like to go?
Oh, I haven't given it a thought.
Nor had I. That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, where haven't we been? We've been quite a lot of places, but we've stayed quite high altitude, haven't we?
So heading back to the main menu while Rob.
High altitude. We've been low altitude everywhere.
Excuse me. Everest Run is not low altitude.
AGL, not ASL.
Still bloody high.
Switching back to my MB339. Come on, Rob. Mac, Luke.
I'm looking at the world for inspiration.
Somebody clip that and write that as a quote.
I'm looking at the world for inspiration.
Can let you have a nice Scottish run if you want. Take from Glasgow up to Inverness.
Yeah.
I'll load it up on Discord. Give us
Has anybody tried flying England before we go there and get lagged out to hell? Has anybody tried it since the update?
No, but the north is generally okay. It's when you do central London is when we have a problem.
Alright.
I'll put it in flight plan.
So one place we haven't done much flying in, thinking about it now, is Australia. But it's fairly flat there, isn't it?
I was going to say New Zealand. Some pretty nice stuff there.
No, because... No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. No. It's okay, don't worry.
Okay, it's up on flight plans if anybody wants it.
Where's the flight plan? I'll just follow. Where are we starting from?
Glasgow.
Yeah, what's the airport code?
GA. Glasgow.
We need letters and numbers, man.
Glasgow is EGPF. EGPF runway 23.
Good.
And we're going to Inverness, did you say? Is there an airport at Inverness? Yes, there is. I think EGPE.
Sounds about right.
So it's 101 miles from the south to the north of Scotland, with some valley flying along the way.
Yeah, it's nice valleys, locks you can go up, and then you've got to climb out over a few mountains, then drop down to other locks.
Sounds
Couple
good.
of points of interest on the way.
All right.
It might be a bit long, but
All right. So we're going from EGPF runway 23 to EGPE runway 23.
I'm loading on the wrong runway, but I'll catch
Echo
it.
Golf Papa Foxtrot to Echo Golf Papa Echo. Warlord Zico. Sorry, Warlord Zico, I just unmuted you. Air Combat Dog's a regular, isn't he? Unmute you. After last time, I'm just a bit nervous about unmuting everyone.
The flight plans in MSFS flight plans.
All right,
BF
I'll use that. I'll use that next time.
Yeah, well, it's pretty windy, so if you go direct, you're going to miss 90% of it.
Okay.
Put it like this, it's hardly direct.
Oh, we could take off 4 abreast here.
This is taking a while to load up. Come on! Oh, here we are. Can't see anyone at the moment.
Long end of the runway, so I'll take off and circle round.
Oh, Warlord Zico's down the other end. And Hedge. Am I at the wrong
Yeah,
end?
the flight plan took me over here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to take off and come round.
Roger. Oh, Alpha Jet.
I clicked 23, so... Dunno.
Yeah, everyone's low. Well, I can see everyone.
There's dead the opposite end of the runway to us.
How are we doing? Everybody with us now?
Yeah, I'm just in loader mode.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Who's leading?
Somebody who knows where we're going.
Yeah, someone who knows the way.
I thought it was Hedge.
May not be able to stay the course, so it's.
All right. Well, I'll go then. All right. So trundling on 30% down the runway to start off with. Let's get moving. Let's roll. Full power in 3, 2, 1. Full power now. Gear up.
And this Alpha Jet is a quickie.
Got 2 engines, doesn't he?
Yep.
And rolling right.
Treated set mine on nav. It's just following the course. If
I'm just going to try and gravitate to the valleys as we go. Make it challenging.
Yeah.
Alright, throttle back to about 2/3 now. So I am at... It's funny when you jump into a different cockpit and everything's somewhere different. So I'm at 270 at 1,000 feet. Just trimming out.
We have a second Alpha Jet, Moto 9226.
I'm glad I loaded that aircraft. It's a freebie, isn't it? It's a mod.
Yeah, not perfect yet, because there's nothing working on the cockpit. So you're almost flying blind, but...
Oh, external view. Right.
No interior yet. There's just big things saying that the plane's still under production.
300 knots. Quite high at the moment. Ooh, nice gaggle behind. That looks about like 20 aircraft. Samson video, flying more. There's some names I haven't seen before. Trim this thing out so it doesn't climb. Looks like we've got a nice valley run in front of us. Doesn't feel like you're doing 300 when you're at this height. Alright, let's take it lower then. .340 at 500. Level off.
Looks like we're 15 to 20. It's hard to judge exactly, but we're looking good.
It's alright. Are you streaming on Twitch, Jason?
I am indeed.
Lovely. Welcome to your viewers.
Plural.
What was that?
Viewers plural.
Yeah, I assume so.
Was that good? Hang on. No, plural was the incorrect answer.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I got 4 the other week.
One of them was me.
Hey,
And he was flying at the
still
same
count.
time. Flying at the same time.
that number said 4. That's all that matters.
We don't believe it unless you take a screenshot and put it on the Discord.
Alright, I'll do that the next time. Hang on, it's on the live stream with the number counter on it, so yeah.
It was just 2. Me and somebody else.
I'm having a lot more success forming today using Jason's throttle control method.
Which is what?
Constantly varying it.
Yeah, stops you getting throttle lag and that as well. It really helps.
I know I've lost touch now.
Ah.
So disappointing when that happens. Worked so hard.
Somebody's saying there's a super chat. You're $50 if you crash.
What?
On the
Somebody just
YouTube
super
chat.
chat that to John.
We'll do anything for money. You've got a BMW to keep.
You never know, you might have to replace an indicator bulb.
They're broken from the factory.
No, but just it probably fossilised by now.
Do they have indicators on BMWs?
Yeah, but it's the most pointless job in the world installing them, isn't it?
Cheeky. Cheeky. I haven't driven mine in like 2 months. It's just rusting on the drive.
Sounds like a BMW.
It's like 60% plastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, but it's the bits that hold it together are metal and then they fall
Yeah,
down.
that's true.
Oh, nice bit of water ahead, I think.
Went into those trees there, spending so much time watching Dom's plane.
Yeah, you kind of stop
Oh,
looking
really
where you're
gonna
going
say.
when you're really getting the formation. You just stare at Dom. If he's going to fly into something, we're going in as well. There's no
That's what good formation pilots do.
that's it.
Unquestionable loyalty to the leader.
Fly to never go.
Die
fly
together.
Oh my words are getting jumbled up. Yeah, that one.
I'm doing 320. It's that's good. Nice and smooth.
I was trying to do a formation flight with the Mirage and the F-15 on DCS, where I was going to put my nose between the 2 vertical stabilizers, but then I got shot down.
What was this in DCS?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did spend a couple of hours on it the other day, relearning how to use the targeting pod and everything. It's
Well, we realised that first training session was 7 hours to retake.
God. You just lose track of time, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still, figuring out a couple of bits with the mission build. So obviously things will run smoother. I just got to make sure I do everything right. Because occasionally, I forget to put the plane down as a client plane, and then an AI steals it.
Left turn.
Something like that.
Whoa!
Did that
He
wake
pulled an
you?
Amarok.
Did that all?
Pulled an Amarok.
I thought that might wake you all up.
It caught me mid-throttle down and almost stalled it.
I lost about 200 feet. No, coming back now.
And we are going to climb out of the valley imminently over to the right. 3, 2, 1, full power and climb out. And let's go left. Throttling back. Whoa. Good. Bearing round to the right. And full power. .56 to go.
Oh, you just vanished.
Gone. Oh no, Jesus.
Go vertical.
Up to the right.
Nah, lost you.
Really? Desync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely vanished.
Everyone's gone.
It's England, it's still a problem. It's definitely smoother, but it's still a problem.
And EFPV and Motto is on my screen still.
I'm just going to do a circuit round and see if I can still see anyone. Okay, I got Doobie, James, by the look of
Should
it.
be heading to EGPE.
Yeah, I didn't put a heading in. I was just following people. Oh, no, there we go. Doobie just vanished.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same. Doobie's just gone. See game for peanuts though.
Photo, Warlord.
Yeah, all in our group. Gone.
Yeah.
I think did we have this last time that we did a Scott?
We did, yeah. It's just England in general is a problem at the moment since the update.
I apologise.
So, do we keep going? We all appeared, didn't we, towards the end last time, I seem to remember. I'm flying up this big lock at the moment.
How are you going? All right, I'll keep on it.
.43 to go. Erin Phillips said he had a flame out. Who's that? I don't believe that. I can see other nameplates far off into the distance behind me. So it's like a Bermuda Triangle zone, isn't it?
I suspect they probably render it in sectors.
Yeah. .38 to go. So while we're doing this, Rob, do you have any thoughts yet on a trip?
Well, I'd quite like to try New Zealand, but Jason had something he wouldn't say about that.
All right.
Some quite spectacular scenery in New Zealand.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, it'd be good.
We could probably go one end to the other in about 5 minutes.
Queensland, Sound, that's a brilliant landing, Norfolk Sound. Won't do it in the MD.
Gaming for Peanuts is asking where we're heading. We're heading to EGPE in Venice.
I think New Zealand, the southern, or the, well, it's not north-south, is it? The westernmost point is Invercargill, and there's an airport there, I think.
.28 to go.
So I was muted.
I thought you were very quiet.
Yeah, I flicked the mute switch on my headset by accident. Yeah, so I've got no visual on anyone. I'm gonna preemptively jump back to menu, I think.
I have two around me, NEFPV and Moto 9226.
Oh, right. That's interesting. Can't see anyone behind.
No, I've got absolutely. I've flown off past the end of that lock there and it's just nothing. Not a thing.
Well, I've got 20 to go, so I'm going to stick with it, I think. Won't take long.
I think definitely one of our challenges has to be like Sabah with Spitfires.
I like that. Sounds good.
Or the other one with I think the other one, the runway might be too long for a Spitfire. I think a Spitfire would do it easily. No one, the other place that we go to. I forget the name of it.
St. Bart's.
Yeah, I think that one will be. No, I don't think that'll be as much as a challenge with a Spitfire. It's quite a pretty regular runway. It's just the attack angle, isn't it? But we did notice the other day, I don't know if you realised it, but you know, when we kind of go, oh, and we nearly nose over, but it never does.
Yes.
It sits on the propeller.
Oh, right. Because, of course, it would do that in real life, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I'm by Freshy Bridge Airfield. I'm going to land there, then go to restart. To home base.
15 to go.
Ooh, someone keeps flashing back in.
Yeah, I keep seeing that. There's someone over in the distance that goes like blip in and then that's it.
It's trying.
15 miles short of Inverness.
10 miles out.
Going over a wind farm now.
Yeah, I'm at the wind farm as well.
If you fly in real time at the moment, if you look up, the ploughs in the sky.
Oh.
At the star formation.
Yeah,
The
You said a plough?
constellation.
yeah, the plough.
Oh.
Nearly there.
Yeah, I'm touched out.
Runway inside.
Kenny will let you know imminently where we're going. We're not sure at the moment. Rob is going to tell us.
Yeah, Rob.
Rob is going to take a punt and hope that it's a good trip.
All right.
Vote for Everest.
Was
Touchdown.
Is it EGPE, is it?
Correct.
You're landing, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just coming in now.
If we're going to do one end to the other, I think Queenstown's at one end.
Yeah, I think start at Invercargill, if that's how you say it.
All right. Just parking and stop.
Oh look, I found the one you want. That's right at one end of it, which is NZKT, which is like Kayata or Kaya.
Jason, this is my turn.
Your airports because you were pointing at it.
Hold on, I'll mute him.
November Zulu, November Victor,
Sweet.
runway 30.
Sorry, Rob, I didn't get that. November Victor.
November Zulu, November Victor.
No, it's January. What runway are you going for?
30 is grass.
30 grass. Okay.
There is an asphalt, but grass is more fun.
So NZNV. We are in a Discord, yeah. Oops. Let me just hold on.
They're loading in now.
That's the Discord, and we are going to NZNV runway 30.
It's like a mud
Thank you for that.
patch.
I'm going to take your lead and enjoy your flying.
Thank you.
Yes, up.
Take care. Cheers. Papa Delta Bravo's in the house.
Hey, folks.
Hey.
Doing.
Oh, hello there.
Chief B Fleet's with us.
Hi. Yeah. I was on a call with my mom when you guys started, so I'm joining you late.
No problem.
I was going to join earlier, but unfortunately, I got into a call before.
Oh,
I'm hearing a whole lot of lack of commitment excuses here.
No, seriously, I would have joined earlier if I knew it was already going on right now. I'm sorry.
You need to buy a second watch set to our time.
I literally would join you guys now if it wasn't for the fact that my game is updating and it goes very slowly.
Oh, no.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I could be in game right now, but
Has anyone else loaded in?
alas.
Yes, I have. I don't see anyone.
Yeah, I'm on the grass.
Almost there. I
Yeah,
presume
I'm-
we're flying F-15s.
What's the runway and airport again? Sorry.
November Zulu, November Victor, runway
Wait,
30.
you guys are not flying the MB-339?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are. There's just some people who are in different planes, but most of us are in
I
NBC.
see.
But
I'm going
339.
to cycle data and see if that will help.
Yes, I'm doing the same.
Here, but I can't see nobody.
So if you
Well,
want to,
actually,
I'm just saying, if you want to cycle data on and off, you go to Options, General, Data, and then the data under Data Connection, turn Online Functionality off, apply and save, and then turn it back on.
anyway, how much longer do you guys plan on flying?
We never plan like that. It's
The night is young.
Now, because this updating might still take for, I don't know, half an hour at least, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Don't
And
worry.
you call that slow internet?
Well, it's for 5 gigabytes, that's slow, yeah.
If you've got 5 gig internet, you oh yeah. No,
No, it's
but-
downloading
yeah.
5 gigabytes of data right now.
Is your CPU at 100%?
Let's have a look.
Shall we try switching to another server
Oh,
and then
yeah.
jumping back?
Have you
North.
you've put data back on and still a problem?
Yeah, I've done data. Yeah, West Europe. I think
have to
it's
get everyone's
closed.
My CPU right now is only using a quarter of its capacity.
Okay, yeah. So because you get it, if you get 100% CPU usage on a download, then your internet's faster than your computer.
Yeah, so we've got to change server, I'm afraid, chaps. So escape and select North Europe. Should we try that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Ping looks good.
Yeah, you're coming in now. You can see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When did you guys start flying?
Oh, about 7 o'clock, about an hour ago.
An hour ago already?
Yeah, I was going to say.
When did that happen?
I don't know. Weird, eh? I thought I was saying half an hour. It's an hour.
Time flies when you're flying.
Indeed.
The puns. This one comes up every time.
So I think in terms of a flight plan, if we carry on runway heading, we should head over some mountains along the coast, and then we'll hang a right and go up the coastline.
Rob, this is your trip.
Yeah, we're following you.
That's why I was just telling you what we're going to do.
I see a Spitfire.
P Delta Bravo. Right, you're right over there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I went to runway 30, but I was out in the middle of the field.
I'm the same.
Yep, the field was what we were aiming for. North of SPV down with a no gear landing by the look of it. Oh no, he's on gear. It was just like a big drift.
Where are you, Rob?
Oh, there you are. There was nobody there, so I left to go to the runway.
I think I'm in front of you, Dom.
I can see one of you.
Is that off to the left?
You've got a merge of about 5 planes on the spot at the moment. You guys might want to separate.
I should be out in front.
Yeah, you behind that Spitfire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on your left wing.
Of course, you've probably got name tags off on you.
I'm on your right wing. But they don't show for everybody, is the frustrating
No,
thing.
I think within a certain distance they turn off. So like the
yeah.
closest planes to me, like you and Rob, don't have your name tag showing. And whoever that is directly behind us. And a Cherokee. God, I hate that plane so much.
Yeah, I'm still seeing Dom's as a Cherokee, which is weird because I downloaded the...
Is the Spitfire with us?
I would assume
Oh,
so.
that's
I would guess so. He's not going to be able to keep up.
Actually, he's right beside me.
All right, ready to go then, Rob, I think.
Let's go. Okay. I think full flaps, hold on brakes, full throttle. And releasing.
Spooling up, spooling up, spooling
boy.
up, spooling up, spooling up. Ready.
3, 2, 1.
1/4
release.
down.
Spitfire copied. Run, Spitfire, run!
He led for the first 5 seconds.
He's up.
You're going to rotate,
rotate.
Rob. You're going to rotate.
Yeah, rotate
Trees,
now.
Trees.
And gear up. Mind the trees.
Thanks for that.
Flaps away.
That was a perfect formation takeoff. Well done.
And flaps.
Yes, you've always got to remember to say that, or Dom forgets to put
Yeah,
them
I
up.
forget them.
And to pull back some power, Rob.
Alright. Side seat pilot.
Side seat.
Alright, number 2.
Number 2. Step number 2.
This looks like the UK.
They all start to look similar.
Was New Zealand part of the Empire at one point?
Yep,
There you go, that'd be why.
part of the Commonwealth still.
Pulling back to about 65% throttle.
Thought you were going to start breaking out fractions for a second then, Rob. Right, damn you.
Speed, please, Rob.
316.
Altitude.
300.
What do you have for
Is that
lunch?
AGL or ASL?
Give him a hard time. He's never been the lead pilot before.
Running a QNH at 2992.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure I agree with that heading.
That was the altitude setting,
Barometer.
barometer setting. So
Look, I had a punt at whatever the hell that was that you said.
you can agree with the heading or not. I don't care. So this is really interesting.
Yeah, it's not quite as exciting being in the lead plane, is it?
Well, what I mean is it's completely flat.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go make a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Autopilot.
gonna go full throttle until we get
Okay.
somewhere interesting.
Do it. Oh, no, we can't, Rob, because we leave the other MBs that aren't the same as us behind. We're about 20 knots faster.
Alright, let's go 95, Jason, and then they can go 100.
RC pilot's log is the lead.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, what's
Rob,
he...
that was a left turn then, was it? Oh no, that's just a rollover.
What the? What the hell?
That's inverted. Come on, keep up.
What even was that? That was like a bank left 2 inverted, like you fell into it.
Oh, God, he's still in
Stay like that. Stay like that. I'm coming in on the mirror. Pull a touch of power back.
Listen, it was perfectly smooth for me.
I thought I was bad.
That's good. That's good. Just stay as you are. Stay as you are. I'm coming in.
Alright guys, I'll call you back as soon as the day updating is done, and if I don't see you guys anymore, well, see you later, okay?
Okay, cheers,
Yeah,
buddy.
See ya.
Cheers, Beefy.
Stay there, Rob. Just keep going. Looking good. This is so much easier from this way round. There we go. We're getting there.
Trying to
It works
catch
even
up.
better because we've got the same paint scheme. Alright, I'm going to start trying to move up now until I get... Okay, there's the dissolve. Alright, so that's as close as I can get. Alright, hold that. Coming in.
I'd love to get closer and get a picture.
Rob, pull back to half power.
Oh, it's so demanding. I am losing altitude though. So.
Give it some negative push.
Look at this mirror formation between these two advanced MB339 pilots.
I think we can switch positions, Jason.
This is what I was thinking as well. Well, I need to get lined up with you nicely before we can do it, right?
Okay,
We'll both roll right. Wait
hold
for
on.
it. Hang on, let me get in the right power.
No, because I'm inverted.
Yeah, you're left. You're left, my right.
No, what?
Because I'm going to go right aileron down. You'll go left
No,
stick down.
left is left. Left is left, even when you're
Yeah.
inverted.
So you're going to drop your left tip, and I'm going to lift my right tip, and we're going to roll together.
So I'm rolling right then if I'm dropping my left tip.
Oh
Whatever.
my God. I said you're advanced pilots.
Alright, I'm going to
Right, left,
go
right.
full right aileron in 3, 2, 1, roll.
Not bad. I was a bit too close.
Yeah, we dissolved a little bit as well.
Alright, this is boring, let's hit the deck.
Lost you.
Rob said he wants to crash into the deck.
It's bumpy here, so let's get low and follow the terrain.
Bumpy, Rob, this is like a gentle rolling hill.
You're obviously not low enough.
The hills are alive with the sound of an MB339.
Or 20 of them.
I tried to think how noisy this would be hearing this come past. I couldn't have sounded more British then if I tried, could I? To those jets.
Should have started closer to the mountains.
No, we're going below radar. Lay the land, Rod. Lay the land. Brakes. There we go. Oh, I heard somebody touch the floor then. We're going to go for a barrel roll all the way around your plane. Nope, lost you.
Good
Too much
start.
speed? Too much speed. Alright, I reckon we could try a 20 formation Canadian split. What do you reckon, Rob?
Yeah.
Right. What happened if we go vertical? Okay, you do a half roll right. I'll do a half roll left. We end up belly to belly, and then you pull out and do the split.
I'm trying so hard not to make a joke.
I know, I heard it in my head too. So if you call the vertical, then we'll get in the manoeuvre.
You have to make a funny noise, don't you? What the red arrows do. Alright, going vertical in 3, 2, 1, pull.
Okay, split the formation. And split. Planes went every single direction possible. That was more like, you know, like those big fireworks go off and you see the bits falling down.
Even the Canadian didn't know what he was doing.
Oh dear.
Well, it's supposed to be.
It was a lovely formation until that point.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Right, there's a split in the mountains just in front of me, so I'm heading for that, and then we'll take a right and follow some valleys up.
Neil's with us, 172. I'll unmute you in a moment, buddy. I'm just trying to recover level flight at the moment and find everyone after that ridiculous manoeuvre.
What direction are we headed?
I don't know.
We're heading in the direction of RC pilot log.
Yeah, but he's behind me. So I don't want to turn around and then find I'm going the
there
wrong
he is.
direction.
Then you
North,
went
I
too
think.
fast.
Okay, I'm pulling back to 50%, and you can all catch up.
What heading are you on?
330.
270.
Okay.
We'll play around in these valleys for a bit, and there's an airport, November Zulu Mike Oscar, to our north.
Did you see there was an F-18 out on Sim Market? Has anybody seen that?
Somebody said it that they'd seen it and then it disappeared.
No, it's back. It was back there today.
Oh, is it back? Oh, cool.
Taking a left from this lake into the valley.
I wouldn't mind getting that. Scary. Somehow I ended up in live weather again.
It auto sets live. You got to always set the time in that, and then you won't.
Yeah. It seems to go in by default, and then I pull out. But this time I was headed for mountains with nothing but cloud ahead of me.
Full
Going
power.
right.
Trying to catch up.
Wish I had a missile right now.
Fox 3.
End that Cherokee.
How you doing, Neil?
Moto,
Very good. Good evening.
could you let
Good
me
evening
know
to you.
what that plane is or skin is in the Discord so I can add
Right,
it
left,
if it's
coming up.
a normal mod.
Alpha Jet, isn't it?
No, not Moto. I've got that.
Who are you talking about?
Moto.
Going up and over the end of this valley. Otherwise we're gonna
Moto
hit
has
the wall.
also the Alpha Jet.
That looks strange. All of you scooping up through the valley. Whee!
Head off to the right at the other side.
You know, I'm starting to think he's making this up as he's going along, you know.
Oh, I've got a map up and everything. Left.
Are you using your RC controller, Neil?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's working well.
Boo.
It's not right, mate.
Oh,
Get a
come
hold of
on. We're not RC pilots. We're not real pilots. It's got plenty of switches and dials and everything.
Next
All
time
good.
you go flying your Cessna,
Yeah,
take a picture while in the cockpit holding onto the transmitter.
absolutely. That's what I should do. Which way, Rob?
This way.
Nice valleys. Look at this.
Heading for that tree over there.
Yeah. See the green one? Left of that.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with T.
It's the magical mystery tour. It's brilliant.
There's a big lake coming up. And then we're going to hang a right and do something at the airport.
Is it called landing?
You are never leading another trip, Rob.
You got to start somewhere.
It just feels a bit like going on a drunken pub crawl. Just making it up as you go along. Oh, where are we going next?
On the plus side, when the lockdown's over, you can be in lead of the pub crawl.
Yeah. He'd be
see the pub from here.
awesome at that.
No one wants that.
We'd end up in a different county.
We'd end up in a different country.
I think we'd all have to end up at Dom's house, I think.
Oh, the missus would love that, yeah.
Right, so as low as you can over the lake.
And we have another Alpha jet. That's
Ooh.
low travel.
That is low.
I can't tell how low it is.
Oh, do you not?
It's about sea level.
And if you can, roll inverted.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I am inverted.
You're also too high. Oh, that's too low.
Oh! Someone's in. Slop.
Rob, like I said, that's too low. he did the classic RC plane crash if he went inverted and he pulled up.
I've done that with a Spitfire, actually.
He's got his own YouTube channel, this guy.
Going for a bunt.
Right, I'm back in the air. Make a gentle left turn, and I'll resume lead. If you dare follow.
We haven't learned our lesson yet.
And
Everybody
we're
has scad. Where are you, Rob?
I'm following Dom.
I don't know where I'm going.
take a left on. Left.
Left. All right, left. All right.
There's an airport coming up at the end of the lake. November Zulu Mike Oscar.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Manapuri.
Gotta turn right. Sorry. Right.
Did I say left? I meant right.
You did.
You did.
It's that, we were turning that way to go over there.
I was still inverted, see, that's why.
Gotta understand he's from down under and everything's backwards there.
It is a different hemisphere, isn't it? So that's definitely going to confuse the directions as well. That and being inverted.
I'm never doing this again, Dom.
I mean, did you not expect to get stick when you took the first lead flight?
Right, gear down.
What runway are we going in? Straight in?
There's
Looks
only
like
one. Yeah, we're going
Got it.
straight in.
He's given up now. Just straight in. I don't care. Any runway.
Oh no, tell you what, brake left, there's another airport, we're going to that one.
What?
What?
Yeah,
I'm on
change plan.
finals.
I was configured.
Put your moan in,
down
do
here,
the
wheels
thing.
down.
God.
So now we're going to T Anu.
I'm going to do a touch and go.
What type of pilot is he?
I
I
lost
never
one.
said I was a pilot. Yeah, this is much more interesting, this runway.
Is it a better class of tarmac?
Yeah. How can you tell the difference between one runway and another?
This one's brown.
That's it. He's out.
Okay, I'm going to go out over the lake and then make a left hand onto a final.
Are you sure about that? Is it definitely this one this time?
This is where I'm going. You can go wherever you want, Jason.
All right.
You are all still following though. Can't be that bad.
Just for the comedy value.
Yeah, it's kind of a blind leading the blind scenario again going on.
Where you guys landing?
Going on to base. Backing the throttle off and dropping my gear.
Hello.
Sorry, where's the airport?
Somehow we formed up on you, and yeah, yours is the only one that I see. Oh, there it is. How much throttle amount by any chance?
Damn it.
Dropped it some more, did you?
No, 35%.
I've lost it now.
I'm at 0 and overtook you. Have you got flaps?
No.
No.
Flaps are sort of sissies.
You all complain a lot, don't you?
We're gonna have to change that chat to lead pilot except Rob.
It's already done. He's going to have his own role.
Follower.
So my problem, none of you can obey instruction.
What instruction? That was the problem.
I said left, and I said right. Right, if you give a damn, I'm going to flaps.
I don't see the runways. Is this a grass runway?
It's a field.
Oh, God.
It almost looks like there's a flying strip on the field that we're going to land at.
Full flaps, air brake out.
Brake set.
This is for microlights, isn't it?
That is the
It's for
roughest,
not these.
the roughest landing I've ever had.
That was about 6, wasn't it, Dom? And there's trees, and this is not a suitable runway.
Well, gentlemen, would we like to score that trip out of 10?
No.
It's got to be points for entertainment, surely.
Definitely some comedy value there.
Yeah. There was that. Right, back to the main menu.
Not even a photo. Look at that. He's straight out. Burn.
I've ejected.
The thing I don't like about this plane is it doesn't let you lower the landing gear until you're below a certain speed, and you keep forgetting whether you've hit the switch or not.
I have never had that issue.
It's weird.
I wonder if that's one of the settings, like if it's in realism mode or not.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be flipping good.
We haven't done Hoover Dam and Vegas. We've not done that for a while, or we could do Yosemite or Canyonlands.
Stuck on repeat.
All right, Canyonlands it is.
Oh, it's so original.
Stuck on repeat.
You can lead it if you like, Rob. Give me the flight plan.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the key word there. Plan.
Plan.
So Dom said, "Where are we going, Rob? You can lead."
Oh, there you go. Let me see. What flight plan was it? It was KCNY, runway 3. I'll put it in the Discord. KCNY, runway 3. Canyonlands.
Will this be Spitfire suitable?
No, I was just about to say, we're sticking with the MBs, are we?
Jet time, definitely.
Okay.
So where else have you flown tonight? Did you start off in London? Oh, you started off in Monument Valley, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, others. Oh, I see the Spitfire sits in others now, does it? Along with my Dassault Dornier.
Did you say we're going to drop a flight plan for this one, or are we just?
It's on the server actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I believe, yeah. If you want it, it's on the Discord under the flight plans.
Yep.
No, we're
should
just
be
going to wing it.
called- Or you can follow it. Yeah. So there's a few posts up.
Oh,
KCNY runway 3
Got
Canyonlands
it.
batches.
Got it.
You know it's going to have to be faultless after the barrage of torment I just had.
Let's see if I can do inverted this time.
Me and Rob nearly had that mirror pass roll.
That
was close. It was
looking
close.
good. If you both knew which way was right and left, it'd be brilliant. That was good. Really good.
Going to report Dom's channel for online harassment.
Get in the queue.
Went out live. Humiliated in front of 600,000 people.
Hardly.
Okay, I think you're giving him a bit too much credit now.
Alright, fair enough, yeah. 5.
What? Oh,
I think he's, the YouTube's been averaging about 80, I think.
What was the code again?
Pretty good.
I said, I don't know who it is, but I've still got one.
What was the airport code for Canyonlands?
KCNY.
Where did I put that?
So the flight plan, starts with KCNY Canyonlands. Runway 3.
Oh god.
What's one of those keywords you say on YouTube to get demonetized?
Which one?
Triggered.
It's been a pleasure flying with Rob. He's just left the chat.
Left or was kicked out?
Muted temporarily. That is an interesting thing, though, Rob. I do think some channels I know actually do suffer from that. They do get they don't get promoted because of.
I don't think Dom would ever kick me out of his
channel.
It's a dreary day in real life.
It's not that good over here. Come on, just loading in. Sorry, you're probably all there waiting, aren't you?
I don't see anybody.
Ah, we
Neil.
still on the same server?
Yes, still on the North Europe.
There they are.
We're all here, yeah.
I was just off on the taxiway.
Jason.
Neil, have you got, are you going to be trying out ECS with us?
Probably not. I've got no idea how to use it. I did download it the other day, the free version.
You're an actual pilot, so you should know what half the switches do.
Yeah. In a Cessna.
You're an F-16 pilot, are you? Yeah, nice to meet.
Close enough, isn't it? F-16, Cessna,
52.
you know, Hawk Jet, Piper Cherokee.
Have you looked back at the runway?
It's a mess.
It's rammed.
It's good crowd tonight. Yeah, look at that.
We're all behind a Spitfire, though.
Rob, we all really want to see you fly in DCS.
Jason, I've
Rob,
shot
Neil.
many people down.
Neil, we want to see you fly in DCS.
Oh, you were. Oh.
The other Rob.
Yeah, Rob. I don't know why. I have no reason in my head, so why all of a sudden.
All right, we'll load it up.
All right, just finished my mission. Want to try it out later?
Have we got Dom?
Yeah, quite possibly, mate. Quite possibly.
All ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, I want to do a quick adjustment. 2 seconds, please.
All right.
It is.
How many planes we got? This is
Go,
a lot.
go, 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 go.
It's good. All right, so we're going to do a tour of overflying Arches National Park, through the Arches if you like, down the Colorado River, down past Moab, follow the Colorado some more, over Canyonlands and back to Canyonlands Airport.
It sounds like it'll be a fantastic trip, Neil, compared to what we've done already.
There's even a flight plan and everything. It's brilliant.
Yawn.
That sounded so horrifically sarcastic then as well.
All right,
I'm
we're
ready.
ready to go. I'm going to go pike and break off, half throttle, start rolling.
Sorry to
And
hear
then
about the
full
scratch on your
throttle
BMW,
now.
Dom.
Yeah, very deep scratch on both sides.
All right.
It's all fun, isn't
110
it?
rotate.
You didn't say full
Whoa.
power, did you?
no.
Oh,
No, it's just saying he just sort of
the chat there.
launched ahead.
No, I definitely said it. Oh, I thought I
We're
did.
getting some wrecking in lead pilot skill again.
I'm recording. I can play it back.
Gear up.
Hold
You
on.
can.
This could...
You know what? There's a lot of distraction going on right now.
Oh, it's- I'm hearing more of these
Right.
excuses than ever today.
Definitely got the right runway this time. Heading to Arches.
It was a bit like Rob on DCS the other day when he started having a couple of beers and then he couldn't taxi in a straight line.
All right. Throttle 70%. Speed 230. Altitude
230?
6,000. That is climbing.
On your right wing, Rob.
Heading to the Arches.
So Dom, something's excited's happened to Rob.
Mhm.
He got his first warbird.
Oh, what's he got?
I married her 17 years ago, Jason.
Oh my god, she obviously doesn't watch the stream. If we never see Rob again, we know why. Oh wow.
Through the arch. We know it can be done.
Through the arch. Through the arch.
Well, Del Solkby, or whatever his name, however you say that, it just did it inverted.
Impressive.
In a Cherokee.
There we go. Invert for the next arch then, is it? Where's it gone?
I'm waiting for this to go wrong. Don't go above half throttle. I'm going to try and mirror pass with you through the arch.
Alright, challenge. We're going to 60% throttle.
Are your flaps still down? No, they're not. Okay, that was just where your tail was looking then.
Here we go, through the arch.
Alright, I'm with you.
Round up.
Oh, you're going to push me into the ground. Oh, God.
It's a
God, we
small
got
arch. It's a small arch. It gets all glitchy there as well.
Yeah, it does a bit.
For me, anyway.
Fortunately, if you hit it, nothing happens.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was going to say. I went straight into the side of it.
We're way up again. It's all good. Alright, so now we turn right a little bit. I'm going to drop off the cliff and down towards the river.
Let's get my protractor out. How far are we turning right?
Oh, heading
62.3.
090. Heading east.
Can I have a thermal setting on the engine, please?
Oh. Oh. Alright,
So
so
I'm not going to lead any flights today. I
that's
think
all
it's
good.
just-
Going inverted and dropping over the cliff. Here we go, ready?
Jake really likes cutting corners. He's always cheating. See you, Jake.
A very naughty boy.
Wants to be in front? Why not?
So what we're going to do next time is just like slowly try and sneak off the power a little bit and try and put somebody else into the lead, and then just start following them and see how long it takes them to notice.
This bit's easy, just follow the road and the river.
It's funny when you look back on the streams, and like the first couple of streams, you were all polite to each other, and that was just abuse.
Polite abuse. Yes.
Alright, slight tight left corner here. Followed by a tight right.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Ish, you know, compared to the big ones before. I was trying to remember how tight it was. I thought the warning might be helpful. Next time inverted then.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jake, that's a wall.
So it turns out it doesn't corner quite so well when it's inverted. But so we're turning left and overflying Moab.
Oh man, I've got frame drop. Oh
Newly
wow, that's some bad lag right now.
I'll drop my throttle back to 70%. I might have boosted it a little bit while I was inverted.
Alright, it's moved out. We're good.
Looks a bit drier than New Zealand, doesn't it?
What, the conversation?
Shots fired.
Alright, touch and go on the highway? No.
Hey, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're at 22.
Ooh, planes.
I crashed and I'm joining back up shortly.
I thought you were just
22 and a half.
practicing your arithmetic, Jace.
Alright, now we're going to turn right up and over the rocks.
I don't even have a comeback for that. Just I couldn't. Oh. Is anyone else getting lag?
No.
No?
Which way?
It always lags for me at arches, the actual arch, but otherwise it's okay right now.
I went right. Hopefully that was the right way.
He went
Yes,
straight.
we went right and then we go down to the next canyon, take a right again. So turning right into the next canyon, heading back to the river. So there's a slight right here, followed by a left onto the river.
Oh.
Still turning hard left to get back to the river.
Gotcha.
Heading west. Left turn around the bank.
So, what's going to be the first plane you guys reckon you're going to fly then after lockdown?
Oh god. Tough one.
Indra.
You got to have that blow the coppers off plane, ain't you? You know, like your winter beater.
A10 probably.
What? Straight for the EDF?
Yeah.
64 mil?
No, it's twin 80s.
Twin 8. Oh, is it the big free wing one?
No, it's the FMS one. I think that's or maybe it's twin 70s. But
That's twin 70s.
I tell you, it's better than the free wing one. It only takes one 6S pack. It's not as heavy.
Ah.
Much better.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my best to avoid looking at some jets at the moment because the temptation is there still.
Is this proper jet turbine jets? Or
No.
electric?
Foamy EDF beast.
Oh yeah. Get an MB. Or a Hawk or
I
something.
did share that one. I don't know if you remember I saw it, but just after we started flying with the MBs, then one came up for sale as an EDF, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Got to now, haven't you?
It was kind of tempting purely because of that, but I think it was made out of EPS, so it put me off.
Oh god, yeah, terrible. I mean, you take it out of the box, it's it's got dents all over it. Terrible. EPO's bad enough.
Yeah, so it'll probably be. I'll probably get some covers blown out before I start breaking out my L39 or my F16.
I've got a free wing Avanti with a KingTech K45 engine in it. That's I've only flown it twice so far, but
All right, up
Bit-
and over.
Oh.
Diversion. So this is where we head out of the river, over some rocks, and back down into a different valley.
What about you, Rob? What do you think your first flight's going to be?
Well, I've only got, in fact, I haven't got a single, yeah, I've got one. I don't know, I haven't really thought about it. I've got loads of maidens to do, but I don't want to do them straight off the cuff, but they'll definitely be up first session. Probably, actually, I will fly the T180 that I've got just put the Sato in.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
It's so gentle and it just puts around. It's great.
I can see I'm going to have to come visit you guys in the UK and start learning
You
RC.
should definitely, yeah.
That SC80, Rob, was in a Majestic Major.
I can't picture that. What's that?
It's effectively a converted free flight model, but a giant
Oh,
one.
right.
They're one of the sort of planes that when you stop trying to fly it, it flies better.
It's most planes for me.
That's the secret of flying, isn't it?
You can find it with a lot of these models that have been sort of converted from free flight to radio. They're quite capable of just flying themselves very well, and quite often, yeah, we've had a couple at the club that they've converted their free flights to radio, and it's once you stop fighting with it, it just flies away by itself. Quite honestly.
All right, back to the river, turning right, heading north, or northwest.
Wow, this is a tight group.
It's good.
Well, it's all these big gentle turns, you know, it's giving us the ability to get in formation.
It's almost like a flight plan.
Almost.
Turn right. So just follow the river.
Everyone else went right. You didn't call the left turn. Whoop! Intercepted by Dom. That's still like amused me that first time we finally got DCS working. We're like, yeah, we're doing some training mission. Next thing you know, we come off and it's like, it's been 7 hours. Like we know nothing.
You got to live that, haven't you, to get good at it?
Honestly, right. So I got the Mirage, and I have to use VR just so I can see all the switches I need to press. It's unreal.
Oh, this is a good workout.
Alright, a few more bends and then we'll head back out the canyon, head back towards our destination airport. We'll just give it a couple more corners. So taking this one around to the right. And then halfway around the bend we'll come out and head home. Okay, pulling up and heading towards Canyonlands. Time to get ready for a formation landing. Looking pretty tight.
Yeah, right on you.
know why I always fall behind.
See, the lag on the throttle, when you slow down to try and keep with someone and then pull back your throttle and put it back up again, there's a bit of lag.
No,
It
it's literally like I'm at full throttle right now and I'm just falling behind you guys.
It seems like your throttle's not calibrated.
Sorry, my witch is not?
Your throttle, like as in the
Uh-oh.
actual controller, is not hitting 100% the way that you talk about that.
Maybe. I don't even know how to calibrate.
I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest with you. I haven't had that issue yet, so I haven't had to deal with it.
Yeah.
Well, have a look after on this landing.
If you say it's a DCS problem, Doobie can fix it.
No. Yeah, he saved me this morning.
Wow, this is 8, 9, tight group 9. I don't know who's behind me, but this is ridiculous.
It's most red arrows then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks
Alpha
like we're on
jet.
runway heading.
Banking slightly left to get
Getting
on perfect
busy.
runway heading.
Rob, don't use your air brake until right at the very end at least.
Yeah, I guess that's why I'm falling behind.
Throttle 20, throttle 40. First flaps.
Forgot my speed brake was on.
I'm gonna have to use air brake, slow down a bit.
Full flaps now.
Where's you
Throttle idle.
You're so high up.
Bit high.
You're way high.
Bit high. Gear down now.
God.
Let's put the air brakes
Stay
in.
behind, stay behind.
And yeah, we'll make this work. This is good.
Rob, can you see my plane from where you are?
No, I can see your shadow.
Oh, you're up there. Okay.
I'm coming down to you. I can see you now.
Is my air brake down?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, cool.
Right beside you, Neil.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Oh, hello.
Floating.
Wheelie, hold the
Down.
wheelie.
Wheels down.
I'm on the grass, but I was level with you. That's something.
Yeah, I ended up level with you guys as you overtook me from above.
Oh, wow.
And then,
That
we
was a
touched down more or
lot
less
of
this time.
concentration.
Yeah, it's a bit easier when you're the lead plane and everyone else is forming up on you.
Braking for the end. A bit quick for taxiing.
Oh, the T-45's gone on its nose. Who was that?
And we'll look for parking.
Oh, so try and pick your own spot, people. Be nice to count how many we got with us.
Good, turn around to the right and park up over here. Actually, I'm going to park up just on the taxiway. Let's line up along here. So I'm going to go slightly left and then going to turn right and park up on the yellow line. Wow, there's a ton of planes coming into land. That's really good. Parking brake on. Flaps up.
Wow.
It's a lot of planes. We're doing a full engines off and open the canopy job.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I remember how to do it.
Engines off, please, everyone. So, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I could be wrong. At least 20. Good trip, Neil. Thank you very much.
No worries. Good fun.
Would any body object to a Spitfire squadron? If you're flying an MB, it doesn't matter.
Spitfires from Saba.
As long as we do some formation flying, yeah.
That'll probably look quite nice around all the islands there and that.
Yeah. What was the code for Saba? Do you remember?
No. I'll look it up right now.
So if you have a Spitfire, join in a Spitfire, but it doesn't have to be. Could be a fast prop plane or a slower jet. The MB actually can fly together with a Spitfire.
Just
if I can find it.
TNCS. Tango November Charlie Sierra.
That sounds familiar.
which runway?
30, I believe. Let me just double check. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna go for
Sorry, repeat that.
TNCS, Tango November Charlie Sierra. And I believe it was runway 30.
It's a short one, 298 meters.
Yeah, that was it's our landing challenge. Do you not remember the code?
No.
Yeah. Saba's the one with the arrest the rock.
Ah, right.
Well, give it a go.
Yeah, 30 is the wrong end.
Right, I'm going to go for
Oh,
scattered clouds midday. Yeah.
Currently got 68 viewers on the Essential RC YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. If you are the mayhem that is our Wednesday session.
Currently have one viewer. I don't know who it is, but they've been on all the time.
Have you got your browser open?
No, I generally don't know who it is. My phone's on manager as well, so it's I see like my chat and my subscribers up on my phone because of the stuff that I can't bring up on VR for myself. But also I've got the chat on the. You'll get there. It's only been a couple of weeks.
Who was that? Someone tripped over the rocks.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. We need to taxi the other end, don't we?
Don't know if anybody wants it, but my advice for a level takeoff without too much having to play around with the aileron is 15 taps forward on your trim for nose down and 15 taps to the right trim on the aileron, and then all you have to do is watch the rudder. But that's my way.
So we're going to have a little island tour formation?
Yeah, I think we're just going to fly around the islands and try and make a nice Spitfire formation with what looks like 2 MB399s, 3 of them.
We'll have one of the red arrows following, yeah.
Alright, who's going to be leader?
Whoever. I think we should stick Neil up front because we're both streaming and it looks more interesting for us being behind.
Okay.
With you follow the red arrows? You can do that. I haven't got a Spitfire though, but yeah, welcome to.
We'll try and keep with you.
I haven't got a Spitfire. Okay, alright, I'll lead. That's fine. Alright, flaps down. Powering up. Starting to roll.
I didn't want to lead anyway.
Okay, rolling. Half throttle.
Half?
Full throttle now. And take off. Gear up. Flaps up.
Well, you shouldn't have done a flaps takeoff. Ah ha ha! You don't take off with flaps.
No.
I did that on my first video and I got abuse for doing that. Never
On
again.
your left wing. Just coming round to the right on the first island here. And just do a circuit while everyone takes off and gets together.
Okay.
Coming down to half throttle. Actually, no, I'll go 3/4 throttle because of the jets.
How fast are you going?
Not is the answer.
I don't know how to read that speedo.
No, it's weird.
What
It's
units
26.
24.5 I'm doing.
I'm doing 26.
I think I figured out what my problem is. I think my switch for my gear doesn't work.
Oh. You've been belly landing all this time?
Yeah, quite often.
Oh.
I thought it was just that the MB had to be below a certain speed before it would deploy, but now I can't get my gear up on the Spit. That's annoying.
Try G on the keyboard, I think that's the gear key.
Yeah, my one viewer, it turns out, is Amarok.
Huh, G didn't work either.
So Rowdy and QC Frank, we're now behind you.
I'm trying to follow you guys. It looks like you're doing about 230 knots. That's quite quick, isn't it, for a prop plane?
And we're going to fly just slightly right of runway heading, aiming for that next, what looks like to be the closest island from what I can see. There's an A320 that's going to take off from Sabah, apparently.
This is quite strange. I cannot get my gear up. I'm going to come out and go back in.
Where you gone? I've lost you. Are you going round the island?
No, still flying straight. Straight out to the next.
You're below. Right, sorry. So easy to get disorientated.
It's quite a small viewing window as well at the front of the canopy, isn't it? So it's very enclosed.
Mr. Beast says on the chat, you're about to explode with viewers. Is that right? There is a Mr. Beast, isn't there? He's a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it one and the same?
Can't imagine. That'd be nice.
Yeah, send some my way.
Yeah.
He says,
Share the love.
this is Mr. Beast. He's on my chat. He's saying, hello, you're about to explode with viewers because I am making a new video where I view smaller YouTubers.
Oh, yeah. 650,000, yeah.
Yeah, only,
Yeah,
only
we'll see how that
600,000. That might be small for you, mate, but it's a lot for me.
And everybody just check.
To get this far.
Yeah, I'm still at 1.
There's plenty of smaller channels, isn't there?
Hey, I'm happy. I've got 11 followers now.
Yay.
I can't seem to convert Instagram followers into YouTube followers. Just
Yeah, tell me
people
about
don't
it.
make the switch.
I got way more on Instagram than I have anything else.
Is it one for pictures and one for video?
No.
Well, Instagram it kind of favours picture, but Instagram TV will support video.
Oh, okay.
But you could, so I do my YouTube videos in 4K now, but you can't upload that to Instagram. There's a file size limit.
Right.
I have to start making shorts, Rob, but then link it to your YouTube. Just plan to do your story with it. Okay, I'm going to descend and come to the right side of the cliffs here. Follow that round and extend to the next island.
General consensus is that it's a false Mr. Beast, a fakey. Like
Yeah, I mean, there'll be certainly reason to be sceptical.
What would the real Mr. Beast do? He'd drop a big tip, wouldn't he? So we could all go out for beers. That's what he'd do.
No, you'd have to do something. You'd have to, you know, it's who can fly the Spitfire the longest gets 10 grand or whatever it is, isn't it? That's kind of the way it usually goes.
I'm absolutely in for that.
Oh, I would be here all night and have to take my computer to work somehow.
You see that news article that a 19-year-old bought a lottery ticket and had all the numbers for 183 million jackpot, but her direct debit for the ticket bounced, so it wasn't valid.
Oh my god.
No way.
Can you imagine how gutted you'd be?
Imagine how gutted the parents would be.
Yeah, come on.
That's tight, man. Look at that. Is that close enough,
Hang on.
Jason?
I don't know, I'm going to open my canopy and stick my head out. Oh, it's loud. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. It's a bit hard flying while looking backwards out the
You're
window like
bouncing
this.
around a lot, yeah. Can you put on autopilot? Heading hold.
Does the Spitfire have that?
No.
I was going to say, well, that would be like a piece of rubber band and a stick.
Yes. He's still going, Mr. Beast. What's he going on about?
Okay, we're going to make a slight left turn. We're going to follow the coast round to the left. And descend.
Blimey, this is low, chaps.
Yeah, I see everybody's below sea level.
Yeah, flying submarines.
They call it a supermarine for something. And following the coast.
Sea looks quite nice here. You can see the rocks below the water.
Jason, if this doesn't make you want to build that Spitfire in your loft, what will?
It kind of does, but like I said, I've been kind of holding on to it for potential reserve airframe. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It's also the idea of, you know, having a plane that's inherently unstable and having a miniaturized version of it, which only makes things worse.
Oh yeah, but it'll be built to fly better than a scaled down version, won't it?
Not always. Alright, I reckon I can see a Bradshaw International. Or can we attempt a landing there? So I'm gonna start elevating, coming up, gain altitude, and do a right turn. I'm gonna head at the airport marker, and we'll fly over, see which way the runway is and what it looks like, and see if it's any good. Because at this point in time, it kind of looks like it's on top of that mountain.
So I say, okay, and it looks like the runway goes kind of towards the east-west.
Oh, I've lost you.
Yeah, right turn. That's it. I'm below you. Just starting to climb over this bit of hill there. 2 miles.
On the coast. And yeah, east-west.
Oh, that's an enormous runway. That should be easy. Alright, so we're going to go straight over the top of the runway. Fly out, follow the coast, do a big left turn, follow the coast round, and that should bring us to the runway heading to come in and land.
How are you, Al?
Oh, hello, mate. You unmuted me.
Just at the end.
Cheers, pal.
That's all right. I just noticed you ahead of me.
There's a plane on the runway. Probably going to have a bit of a shock in a minute.
Okay, making left turn now, dropping the left wing, committing roll left. Reducing to half power. And then going to extend out to sea for the moment, so we get a nice long base leg. Turning left. Gear coming down now. Pulling power to quarter.
You flaps yet?
Not yet. Okay, deploying flaps in 3, 2, 1, flaps down.
I cut a corner, so I'm way ahead of you guys.
Cheetah.
It's me. And coming in very high and hot. Damn it.
I am way off centre.
I'm aiming straight for centre line.
On your left wing.
Left wing, okay, I'll push over to the right.
And I'm just off your left as well. But
And on idle. And touchdown. Flaps up. I hate the rudder on this game so much. And pinning the tail. A little bit of light braking.
That was not good.
Parking coming up on the left-hand side. Or is that just a taxiway? I think that's actually another runway, isn't it? Yeah, that's another runway, okay.
There's some sketchy landings going on.
I think taxi parking is at the end, Jason.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? That's the old Spitfire taxi where you're kind of zigzagging so you can actually see where you're going.
Spin them around on the grass, can't we?
Bus is just coming in to pick us up.
Yeah. Love the fact that you can actually use wheel brakes on the Spitfire, like independent wheel braking.
Can you?
Yeah, full rudder and foot brake at the same time.
Ah.
Engines off. Remember how to do that. It's fuel, isn't it? Oh,
Shift
no.
control E.
No. Oh no, that's cheating. Magnetos. I'll do it.
Frank, you look like you got your handbrake on and you're powered up, mate.
Four Spitfires coming off the runway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we do another Spitfire trip? Call out the last hurrah.
Yeah. You got anything in mind?
We could just do the takeoff out of Shoreham.
You want to go back to the UK?
Oh.
White Cliffs, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, but it was okay for on the North Europe server, wasn't it? Which we're on now, aren't we?
You could do something crazy. You can go out of over Hoover Dam and Las Vegas in a Spitfire.
It would take a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, the only place that the last place that I know of a Spitfire flying would be at Reno, because they had the old clip wing on the racer, didn't they?
I don't mean the whole Grand Canyon, but from you know, from that Hoover Dam.
All right, and do some of it. Okay.
Actually, it wasn't that far. You remember? I forget the airport name. I have to find the flight plan. It was quite a short flight, wasn't it? From over the lake, down, buzz the tower.
Oh, I know
Vegas,
what you mean.
Then head up the strip.
Yes.
You called it your Grand Canyon 2.
Part 2,
flight
didn't
plan.
we?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find.
How's your viewer explosion going? Are you coping with the fame?
Hold on, I'll just have a look. 66 concurrent views.
Is it only 66 because YouTube ran out of decimal points, or?
Yeah. That's what it says. 66.
Ah, KBVU Boulder. That's the one. Kilo Bravo Victor uniform.
Rob, I do insist that you join us on one of our DCS days.
Was that
I
Neil, Rob,
regularly
or
do,
Rob
Jason.
Neil?
Neil, I meant Neil.
We were
sorry.
even doing it last night, Jason.
I'm so bad
KBBU.
at this. I don't know why.
Runway 3. 3 right. 3 right.
3. I've got 27.9 and 27R.
From
KBBU?
KBVU runway 27.9L or 27R.
15 or 33, but
What did you say, Neil?
he said 3.
3.
I said 3.
15, 33, 9, 27, 9L or 27R.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go runway 9. Runway 9.
Hey.
Runway 9.
Left or
We do organise these string, folks. We don't just make up as we go along.
I'm looking at on the screen. It's all the same as me. You're looking at the destination runways rather than the takeoff runways, which is confusing, of course.
Amateur mistake, yep.
Runway 9, east, flying east.
Wouldn't that be a really good analogy for you're counting your chickens that we're going to get to this runway, yeah?
We'll get there.
You know what it is, don't you, right? We seem less organised because we don't have Amarok flying about everywhere.
He's on the chat.
He's on both our chats, apparently.
quite comical watching everyone lift the tail when they brake.
It's so hard not to lift the tail on this thing. Like, the lightest bit of pressure and it tips and it touches the propeller and it's just back down again.
Good grief.
Well, that's officially my new favourite thing with this plane. Just open the canopy and stick my head out the side while I'm taxiing.
Chris is at the other end of the runway.
So Dom, you got the flight plan? You know the way?
I do
Okay,
have the flight plan, yes sir.
Cool.
Doesn't mean I know the way. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Alright everybody. Flaps are up. I put in 15 clicks of nose down, 15 clicks of right aileron. Works for me, gives me a level takeoff. So I'm starting to taxi forward. Or I should be. There you go. Going for full power in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, that was one of my worst takeoffs. God help me. What was that? Wheels up. That was terrible.
Okay, guys, see you later.
Alright, cheers, buddy.
Oh, bye.
Just trimming out for level flight. Bit of up trim. And throttling back to 2/3. And rolling left. Tell me if I go the wrong way, won't you?
I was to say, where are we going?
Oh, okay.
You went the wrong way.
That's what my flight plan's telling me.
You sounded confident. Let's do a circuit around. Oh, which way are you going now?
All right, left then. Do a left circuit.
Oh.
Do you want to take the lead then? I've
You're okay.
got no idea.
All right, I'll go full power and overtake you a little bit, and then I'll drop back. So I am on your tail. Yeah, keep circling around left. Now we're going to drop down a canyon, and then okay. So I'm zooming past now. I'll drop back to idle. I'm in a jet, so I might be a little bit faster. Put a bit of brakes on. Air brakes. Ticking over at 40% now.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. Check out the runway. Now we're going to head out east. I'll drop the power back a little bit more. So heading east-southeast.
Sorry, I was just sorting out chat.
Mr. Beast bothering you still?
No, someone else. Carry on, I'll catch you up. Keep going. Oh, I've lost you now. You headed to Hoover Dam?
Not quite. Still heading down southeast, down towards the river. Then we'll head towards Hoover Dam. So heading 110 degrees.
No, I think it's probably only about 10.
No, definitely 110. 10 would be north.
110 seems pretty hot. Oh.
Alright. So soon we'll drop down to the river. It's getting glitchy. So we're gonna heading straight a little bit further. Now we can see the river turning left, dropping down to the valley.
Desync is horrendous at the moment. There we go.
Yeah, one was glitching for a little bit there.
Yeah, no, you were bouncing around all over the place on my screen.
Yeah, smooth again now. So
everyone else turned right.
Heading
You
north,
turned left
north of the river.
With the only two.
Turning left, turning left.
You can't say north. People just start aiming at the sun and flying.
If you're heading towards the sun, that's definitely south. If you're isn't someday.
Yeah, but it's like a moth to the flame sort of scenario, isn't it?
Must be. All right, follow the canyon, heading north. West, sorry, west. Oh, it's kind of northwest. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, it's all these corners,
It's going
isn't it?
so well today for us, isn't it?
It's going up the canyon. It's definitely a kind of northerly canyon. It's got some little wiggles.
Oh, yeah,
This
you're
is
over
much harder in a Spitfire.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm getting some glitches here. It's terrible.
Yeah, all over the place for me.
So follow us up to Hoover Dam, under the bridge, and out onto the lake.
Follow the river, yeah? Alright,
Yep,
going low.
follow it until the dam.
And full power.
I don't know if it's a caching thing. Oh, smooth again now.
There's the bridge. Ooh, how's the Spitfire going to fare? See, now we really need a Lancaster.
Under the bridge.
I don't know what I hit, but
We should try that. In the Peak District, do a dam busters.
Did you see they did the recreation of that, trying to do it?
What with actual bouncing pretend?
Well,
bomb?
they were using like a pretend bouncer. They had like a steel barrel full of concrete. They were dropping out of a Lancaster onto a breeze block wall.
Yeah. Neat.
I'm out at sea now. Where am I going?
Right, so now we start turning left.
I can't even see you.
Heading northwest.
Got a heading for that.
Let's take heading 300.
300.
How's the speed, Dom? You keeping up?
Just
Spitfire?
behind you. Yep.
Cool. This is 60% throttle.
It's not bad, is it? It's quite amazing.
Yeah, it's a fast Spitfire.
Which model are you guys in?
Full wing.
C, D, or E?
Just the first one, me. I'm in the first one.
Trick question. C.
Motoring ahead of me, and I can't keep up.
It's alright, he's in a jet. We can get him in a turn fight.
Slight turn to the left.
Where's that supercharger button? Weapon enabled.
Heading 250. It's now heading straight towards Las Vegas Airport. Of course, we have to bust the tower. Alright, I'm following you now.
Alrighty.
So yeah, we get past the airport and then head up the strip.
Can't see the tower yet. Oh, it's straight ahead.
Let's get to, yeah. I bet there's not many Spitfire air shows over Las Vegas. that would make quite a show, wouldn't it?
More likely P-51s.
Yeah.
Yeah, my game just crashed.
I was going to say, I just lost Jason.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Gonna be our last flight.
Oh, I've lost all photogram. Oh no, I thought the photogrammetry just glitched.
Yeah, mine did the same. Odd.
Yeah, the servers are struggling today, aren't they?
passing on the left side of the tower.
Can you go through these towers? Let's not try it.
Roll to the right and show them the wings.
Then we head north up the strip,
Yep.
past all the casinos. Turn right at the Egyptian pyramid. And past the Eiffel Tower.
Caesar's Palace.
Venetian.
Right, gents, it's been a pleasure, but I'm going to use that crash as an excuse to bail out. So,
All right, Jason.
catch you on the next one.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
Have a good one, Jason. See ya.
Bye.
It's going to be fun to kind of do a U-turn around this big tall tower.
I'm going to do a stall turn instead.
I forgot I'm not flying a MB, so I overstressed.
Oh, I
I'm
need to
gonna-
turn that off.
Gonna head off. Two guys. Good flying with you.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers. I'm going to one more run up the strip and then head to Nellis to land.
Sounds good.
Out to the pyramid again. Turning in. Past Mandalay Bay. Oh no! Sure, I should have clipped something there.
The trees are quite forgiving, aren't they?
And some of the buildings. Yeah, lucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right. Out the
It's a
other
bit random.
end.
Some of them you can hit, some of them you miss.
Can't, yeah. Oh, you can see the lights for Nellis and the. Flaps down, gear down. Don't see anyone else now.
I'm just off your right wing.
Are you? Okay.
Maybe a little ways away.
I see. Yeah,
See where you
yeah.
are. Yeah, not far away.
Turn my nameplates back
Slightly
on.
heading to the right, maybe.
I'm just a little way behind on final.
On your right wing, almost northeast.
So rolling out to the end and finding parking.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, there's some bounces.
Yeah. There's a fine line between bounce and stall with this thing.
Alright, turning left at the end. So we'll just park up here just off the end of the runway. That was nice, something different for a Spitfire.
Yeah.
Bit of desert flying.
Yeah, thanks for that. I got totally lost at the start.
It's alright. Might have to get that Spitfire.
Oh,
Enjoying
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it is good. And tail up. And engine off.
Now that tail up manoeuvre, has that ever gone wrong and if you've knocked the prop down? Oh. It's good the prop actually turns on your, is it a Cherokee?
Oh, is that
Well,
what he looks like to you? Oh, that's a shame. I don't get that. It's a shame they don't have
It's gotta be a way
visibility of it, even if you don't have it. Right, so we've just got two coming in to taxi the park, northeast and Rowdy.
There's quite a few more coming in as well behind.
Oh, Jake's
On final.
taxiing, he's taking a shortcut.
Jake's going
Another,
cross country.
Doobie doobie.
So there's another 5 or 6 coming in.
I only see doobie doobie on the runway.
Yeah. Good fun.
Yeah. Thanks everybody. Good session. 3 hours, I think. Well, 2 3/4 hours.
It's not far off 3 hours, is it? It's good.
Yeah, it's good. So thanks everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hope to see you at the weekend.
So on Saturday, Don, we're doing a later session.
Oh, a good point. Yes, I'll check on that.
Yeah.
But yes, I think it would be good to do a 7 o'clock in the evening.
Because then we might get a real virtual red arrows if Badger can do that. So no, you
Yeah,
can't do that in
yeah,
the
yeah.
afternoon.
If some of our US friends can turn up. Right, let's
It's true.
hope
Yeah.
we can do that. I will schedule it. So
Excellent.
thanks.
Good
See you
man.
soon, everyone. Thanks for watching, everybody, on the live stream. We'll be back on Saturday with a session. Look out for the next scheduled live stream on Essential RC. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Dom.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.